Yo, what's good with it, fellas? What's good with it? YouTube, what's good with it? I'm back at you, fellas, with a pre-record. You dig? Got things going today. Caught up and busy with a lot of shit. Got a little situation get ready to come up around 9 o'clock, so I'm about to go and stab and get at it. You already know what it is and what KC be talking about. Y'all know what it do. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. It's very important. Fair use on everything I do. Join the Patreon, fellas. I'm over there dropping shit constantly, especially on that Mac and session and that $5 tier. You know what I'm saying? The shit is lit. Trust me. You dig. Get at me in the Gmail with video topics, consultations, or whatever. Holla at me. And go to my main page in the description below my about section. You'll see all the links over there. You know, join me on Rumble. Get me up to 5 subscribers or better, fellas, on Rumble, so I can go live over there and hit you with some uncensored motherfucking heat. Yeah, I got the window open. I'm enjoying nature. It feels great. The wind is blowing through. It's feeling good. So disregard, the birds chirping and the crickets humming and singing and doing their thing, right? That's life. And let's get straight to this motherfucking game. You dig? Once again, wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that motherfucking game. Let's go. Be there for your children, fellas. And that's 100%. Because if you don't be there for your children, then your children, you can be your son or your daughter, will eventually neglect you and see you as a non-supportive figure in their lives, especially if their mother is the type of mother that will brainwash them and fuck with their minds about how you are and what type of person you are. You don't want that. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? So always be there for your children. And plus, fellas, it keeps you closer to your creativity, your bond, your creation. And that's your bloodline. Never stray away from your children despite what you're going through with the baby mama or whatnot. And certain situations and shit, you must remember it's not those children's fault. So if your baby mama trying to yam you up, take money from you, child support, disrespect you, do all that crazy ass shit, it's not your children's fault. So don't take that out on them. That's not cool. Don't neglect them and deprive them from the things that they actually need, which is fatherhood, because of the shit you're going through with her. So we're gonna roll this video, come back with a little commentary on it, and jump to the next one. Let's go.
What'd you say?
Do I have a dad?
Why you ask that?
I don't know, but do I have one?
Of course you do.
What's his name again?
His name is Tyrell.
Tyrell?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, does he know I'm really smart, or does he not?
I don't think he knows.
Why? When ever since I tell him I'm really good.
What do you mean?
Tyrell,
What about?
like if I tell him I'm really good, he will trust us, I think.
Jakai, it's not about that. Sometimes adults, even though they're big people, like even though they're adults, they don't do the right thing all the time. And so some dads don't do the right thing and some moms don't do the right thing, but you're fucking amazing.
Oh, like
As long as I'm doing the right thing, I'm gonna come to all your games and I'm gonna go to all your school stuff and all of that.
yeah, but Mom, some people only have a dad and some people only have a mom, but some people only have a dad and mom.
Yep.
Yeah, little man growing up, so he's smart. He's starting to see things. And I'm not about to knock the woman, the mother, the sister, Caucasian, Asian. I don't know who she is. She sounds like she's black, but I'm not about to knock the mother in a situation like this, because I've heard mothers, explain certain things to their sons or their daughters and literally shit on the fathers to where the kids don't do nothing but eventually pick up that trait, and then they will run with that. And it doesn't make it so great on the father's end because he's not participating with the children. You got to participate with your children, fellas, to where certain things can't be said about you. And if it is said about you, only your children will determine whether the shit is real or not. And they not great. Look at that. Like once you play a part in their lives, then everything will be 100. Now once they get older and grown and some of them, become entitled because how you raise them and how you schooled them and how you took care of them. Some of them will become entitled and start talking that shit in the background and shit. Oh, you wasn't there like my mommy and all that. You wasn't there. Shut that bullshit up. So I've been through that with my daughter. I ain't gonna say with my children, my son, no, but my daughter, yeah, I've been through that shit. And even though I've done what I'm supposed to do, some motherfucking children just entitled. But we're not talking about that on this. We talking about a little boy who knows that his father isn't around. A little boy who's questioning. You know what I'm saying? The intellect of his father, and does his father know the intellect of him? Does his father know that he's intelligent? Is he smart in certain things? But the mother, I gotta applaud her the way she handled it. I'm sorry, fellas. She could have easily shitted on that man, but she didn't. She handled it in the way she handled it, but you could tell she was building up the frustration because the questions he's asking, and it's like, I'm coming to your games. I'm this. I'm supporting you. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Which was basically build up frustration because she knows that she's getting asked questions that she don't have the answers to. She can't talk for a man. Only a man can perform, display, and talk for himself like a man's supposed to. So fellas, don't be out there on no bullshit. If you don't like the baby mother or whatnot, that's okay. That's cool. You can stay separated from that. But if you got a child involved, learn how to be a part of your child's life. And you don't have to be a part of hers. There's different in many ways for you not to be a part of hers. And you can always be a part of your child's life. So be a part of your child's life. Or your child will grow older and grow resentment towards you. And it won't be bad for you in the long. I mean, it will be bad for you in the long run. That's what I meant to say. It won't be good. It will be bad in the long run. Trust me. Because as the children get older, fuck what mom say, fuck what my grandparents and friends and all these and say, I'm going off what I'm fucking seeing. And you're not here. You're not participating. You're not applying yourself. You're not making yourself welcome, known, or none of that shit. I got to ask questions about you when you're alive. He's not in prison. And if he was in prison, he could still reach out and make certain demands and make certain rules and stipulations for his child to come and see him a certain, however it can go. There's ways like that. But this man seems to me he's alive and well. He just don't give a fuck. Don't be like this, fellas. This is not the way to go. It's a sucker shit. Be a motherfucking man. Be in your children's life and accept the responsibilities and the accountability because you laid down and had that child. Be a fucking man. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be a hoe. I don't like this shit. Step up and do what you got to do. And a lot of guys who be like this, them be the motherfuckers don't even be on child support. I'm keeping it real, and that's crazy. The motherfuckers who do step up and be in the children's life and making themselves, permitted to the child in various different positive ways like he's supposed to, he the one get the shit end of the stick. I be seeing that too. I was a part of that. But you must understand, it's the child who you got to face when that child get of age and want to know things and want to ask questions and want to know what the fuck is going on. It's that child you will have to face. I'm sorry. And that's what it is. You dig? So be there and be in your child's life, fellas. And, son, daughter, it doesn't matter. Quit being a fucking bitch. And that's real game. Let's get to this other video, fellas. Listen to her, fellas. She's not lying. She's giving y'all 100% real shit. And this right here isn't regurgitating behavior. When she start breaking shit down to y'all. This is a woman that's truly telling you the things that's already that's out here now, that you got men like myself that's been telling y'all, and it's like, fuck, they already know now, so let me go ahead and tell it. So it's not regurgitating behavior she's coming with. I believe the jig is up. So she's going to break it down and she's going to let you know what it is, fellas, and how these suckers and simps be moving. Real talk. And most of you guys, wives, baby mamas, girlfriends, oh, they got a platonic friend on the side that's willing to play the friend zone. And he don't give a fuck about playing it because in his mind, he believes that it's all going to work out for him at the end. And he don't care how long it takes. Let's go.
Because I posted this video on my story.
Hold up, fellas. I'm going to have to turn that down because it's some music playing. But she said she got broken up with because she posted this video on her stories. So let's let it go. I don't know who owned the music. Now we're going to get back to what she's saying.
With is dramatic, as I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and we went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. He basically told me that he doesn't do guy best friends with the girls that he's speaking to. And if he's pursuing someone, he just doesn't really respect the fact that I'm, I have a male in my life that I love real bad. Now, some of you may be as confused as me because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain way. But this guy was serious, and he was not letting...
No. If a man is sending you through his program and he's vetting you in his programming, him himself, his solo programming is that he don't want a woman with male friends. That's what he wants. And if he's standing on that shit, he's not swaying off. He's not folding just to get in your good graces or to get a piece of pussy. And he's standing on this shit. That's a man. He may not want that. Some guys don't care if you got male friends because they in it just for their benefits. They want to have sex, keep it that way. They don't want to progress you in a relationship. That's okay. That's there. But you do got men out here that look at you different. They look and they like you like that. And they look at it like, hell, you got other men that you fucking with. And, I'm not going to pursue you. I'm not going to make things happen in the way of being that man fucking with you if you got, male friends on the side or whatnot. Some men are like that. Do I knock them? I'm not like that, not at all. But I don't knock them because if they're not folding and they're not bending, just to appease you and try to meet up with what you want, try to meet your standards, basically letting you take the lead, then he's a man that's standing on his shit. That ain't what he wants. I don't knock a man like that. Not at all. Now, if he's a man that looks for a relationship and he's pursuing you and fucking with you to be his woman, and you let him know, hey, I got male friends that I kick it with and I do my thing, when he be like, I don't really do that, but I will accept that for you. That's sucker shit. He's a simp. I'm sorry. But if he's not accepting nothing, or you can kick fucking rocks, that's a man. He's just running off his program, and nothing's wrong with that. So what the hell you talking about? Shit, if he say he ain't pursuing no woman that got that got male friends because he figuring that you out fucking around doing your thing, he ain't trying to fuck with you. He ain't got to fuck with you. He keep pushing. What you mad about? You mad because he's not letting you run that bullshit on him. That's all it is. Let's keep it real. You upset and you mad because you want him to follow through and follow your lead and follow suit with what you want. I want male friends. I want to go out and kick it with them. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And if you want to fuck with me, you will accept it. Okay, cool. You can have that attitude, that behavior, and that, you can be that way. Nothing's wrong with it, baby. But if this man ain't fucking with it, then don't get mad at him. Keep moving. That's how I go. Let's go.
On this boundary that he had placed. So the only thing I could do was respect it. I explained to him what the situation was, that it was not.
Yeah, his boundary. If he set forth his boundary within this program and you cross those boundaries and he's unforgivable, you got to get the fuck out of here, then that's what it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's go.
Like that, but he wasn't hearing it. So he cut me off.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I see exactly where he's coming from. He saw a boundary. He set one and said, you know what? I don't think that this is going to go any further. They've been friends for 6 years. And it seems like there's two people already in this relationship and three is a crowd. Like you're saying, I love him real bad. That's what chicks say.
Now, this chick right here, fellas, she's keeping it 100. She's breaking it down. However, if you a woman's friend for 6 years, you her friend for 6 years, you haven't had sex with her, you haven't done nothing in that magnitude, she haven't shown you that she was worth actually being your woman and you guys actually progressing, then you are the beta. I'm sorry, man. Now listening to her, listen to this shit because I didn't follow it all the way through. I just got the video. Oh yeah, he's a beta. You can't get mad if she's fucking with other guys and she got other friends. You haven't stepped up and hollered at her. You haven't vetted her through to where she can be off the market and be all the way yours 100%. You haven't did that. You played the platonic friendship role just to do what? Get some ass 10, 15 years down the road to make her your wife and, some old Cinderella, Little Mermaid ass Disney shit? That ain't how that go. Oh, no, okay. Now I'm seeing what's going on. Let's go.
About their man that they love real bad. Why are you using relationship and romantic lingo with a platonic friend? Like you're the one that's blurring the lines. Y'all look like a couple. It doesn't look like there's any room in your current relationship for him to fit. So he exited himself out. He's not wrong for that. We already know you're not cutting this man off for 6 years for a man you've only been on 3 dates with, and you shouldn't, but you're expecting him to overlook a lot. Y'all look like y'all already a couple. And let me also say this. A man can tell when another man is playing his position. This man looks like he may have been friend zoned. There are plenty of men out here who will be in a relationship with a woman for 10 whole years or more.
Okay. Dude that she was out at the concert with, he was more so of a friend. So he's okay with being a friend, going out to certain events, taking her out, kicking it with her. He the only man around her and 40 other motherfucking women. He's like the human fucking bodyguard or some shit for these bitches or whatnot. Yeah, that's that platonic friends and shit, thinking that at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, after so long, she's going to choose him and she's going to want to be with him. And you do, and she's not lying. You got men out here that will hold frame like that. 20, 30 motherfucking years. Man, hey, fellas, you got so many, all these women. I'm sorry, all these women. I believe every one. I believe, I know that every woman out here got a guy that would love to sleep with them. But he just don't have the balls. He just don't have that edge. He just don't have the, he's not very assertive and, he's not like blunt with who he is and speak up on the shit that he wants. So he puts himself in that friend zone. Every woman got a guy like that they can call back and rely on when it comes to certain things they need help on and certain things they need done from this type of guy. Hell yeah, every woman got a dude like that. And they ain't got to give him no pussy. Matter of fact, they ain't even giving him no pussy. And he's willing to be there. Because soon she's willing to settle down with someone, she can come and dig his ass out. Y'all know KC be talking about this. She'll come reach back and dig his ass about that friend zone. You got a lot of guys like that. Okay, now I see what she's saying. The guy that she's with, she's been with him for 6 years. And his program and his boundaries is that you do not have no friends, no male friends. And she went out with a male friend to an event. So he dumped her. He's not wrong for that. Okay, now I'm seeing, okay, you had me kind of confused and called about to really listen to this shit. Okay, now I see. No, he's not wrong for that, fellas. Hell no. That don't make him no sucker, none of that. Damn, boy, she can't go out and have friends. She can't go out and kick it. Damn, She know what the fuck she agreed to when she got with dude. Seemed like dude know his role as a man. And she broke the agreement. She broke the motherfucking rules. So yeah, you got to go. Get the fuck out of here. Of course he's supposed to do that. That's not, Listen, if you having male friends doesn't fit in your man's program and he don't want that type of shit around, he's not with that, and then you bring that around after you probably already agree, I ain't that type of woman, I wouldn't do that, but you gonna sneak around and do it and he happen to catch it, we done. Get your shit and get the fuck on. We over with. And that's how it goes. So she only mad. Not her right here, but the chick in the beginning. She's only mad because her man wasn't going for the bullshit. Hey, that's what it is. Let's finish rolling this video.
And actually think that their female friend could be their wife one day.
Yep.
You think I'm making it up? Well,
how long have you been friends?
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 going on 11 years.
In that time period, have you never had feelings for each other?
No, like he's been just such a great friend. So like I couldn't like.
No, he's just a great friend. He's so much of a fucking beta. He's allowed her to speak for him. There's no way this is supposed to be even taking place. This is crazy, fellas. This is crazy. Hold on, fellas. Gotta answer this call. This is my family member. Hold on. Hello. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna call you back when I get done. All right. Yeah, I'm back at it. Yeah. But fellas, he knows as a man that he wants to bust his ass. He knows as a man that he wants to hit this woman. He knows that, just like you guys. Y'all be knowing that shit, but y'all play your platonic friendship role, thinking that if you stay closer, she's so familiar with you, she knows you, it'll be easier for you to get laid in the long run. Not understanding that it takes her to want to give you the pussy. It takes her to want to open up to you. It takes her to want to be sexually attracted to you. And if she's not sexually attracted to you and things ain't happened the way you wanted it to happen, then you already know where you drop at, in the friend zone. It's no ifs, ands, and buts. It ain't no other way around it, fella. You can lock yourself into a Rubik's Cube and you're not coming out of it. That's what it is. Let's go, fellas. 10 years. Wow. Let's go.
See the other side of it.
Could you ever see her being your wife one day?
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
So you wouldn't rule that out?
I wouldn't
We
completely.
never thought about it.
I've never.
You hear? Yeah. Oh my God. We never thought about it. We speaking for him. She knows he's weak. She knows he's dealing with a pushover. She knows he's dealing with a guy who he can't wait to bust off into her. But he will wait, sit back, watch so many guys run in and out of her motherfucking house. Sit back and watch so many guys run in and out of her motherfucking mouth. Sit back and watch so many guys have their way with her. She go cry to him about guys and all type of shit. He finds himself pissed off, angry. He could be on the other end of the texting those guys. Man, you don't do my friend like that. Hey, I'll kick your ass. You got me fucked up, dude. You don't do her like that. She's a good girl. The fuck? Damn. Yeah, this type of dude, man. Let's go.
Never 100% thought about it. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, we're friends.
Lying motherfucker. You 1,000,000,000% thought about it. Let's go.
How come it's a possibility in your mind, but for you, you're like, I would just never look at him that way?
We've been such good friends. I don't want to ruin the friendship.
How could you ruin a friendship by getting closer?
Well, you know, like when people take friendships into relationships, they're not meant to be in a relationship. They were always meant to be friends.
He just doesn't.
That's the saddest shit I ever heard. He just doesn't, like he said, he just doesn't fit that mold for you. He's just not sexually attracted to you like other guys. Real shit that you're into. He's just not that dude. That's all she's saying. That's all she want to say, but she don't know how to say it. And yeah, she know how to say it. She just don't want to know how to say it like right. You know what I'm saying? Because it might trigger old boy and it might set off a tune. She don't want to really do it like that. But in so many words, fellas, that's what she's saying. You such a good guy. You such a nice guy. I just don't want to ruin this friendship between us. Get the fuck out of here. That's straight up bullshit, man. Nigga thumping this music hard in the motherfucker, ain't B, hold up. Let me shut this window, man. Yeah. I should have shut it before first, but I hate that type of shit. But yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know, he just don't do it for her. But she don't want to just up and say it like that. And she want to save face. She don't want to just ruin the friendship by saying, hey, he's just not that guy like that. She don't want to do that. And that's real game. Let's go.
Fit that box?
No, I wouldn't say that because he fits all the boxes.
Then why not move the relationship further?
I never thought about it, honestly.
So like I said, there are some men who will play their friend zone position for a decade or more. They'll wait on you. They'll patiently wait until you're ready. Just because she don't like him like that doesn't mean he don't like her like that.
Facts.
And that man may have picked up on that and said, you know what? This is too messy for me. And I don't blame him. Now, some people will try to say that this is being controlling, but I don't think so. It would be controlling if he said, I really like you, I want to stay in your life, but you're going to have to let go of that friend of yours for 6 years. This man didn't say any of that. He just said, I already see after 3 dates, this is too much for me and I can't handle it. Best of luck to you. He's not wrong for that. He would only be controlling if he tried to make her choose. He didn't. He chose. She might as well have had like the trending sound to my man. Thank you to my man. With her and her best friend, because he looked like your man, sis.
Yeah, bitch on some other shit. I don't know what she's with all that. Bitch down there lost her mind. Bitch went down there, went into convulsions and became possessive or some shit. I don't know what she was talking about. But yeah, fellas, what it is though, and what's real is that you must always know and understand is that the pathway you lay is the pathway that's going to be followed. And if it's not meant to be, if it's not meant for her to follow it, kick her loose. If she don't want to follow it, let her go. She act as if she's down with it and turn around, start manipulating, doing all that other shit. Kick her the fuck loose like you're supposed to. And that's real shit. You know, he ain't wrong for that. Nah. You got male friends? That ain't what I'm down for. I don't want a woman that got male friends. Oh, wow, that's insecure. You know, you're showing a sense of jealousy. And no. He might see you in a different light, and he may look at it like, okay, she may be programmable. I can vet her and send her through. But if she got things that don't align with my shit, I got to let her go. Why jeopardize my empire and what I got going on, right? So nothing's wrong with that. Now let's go get to this next video, fellas. Her man is down low like a motherfucker. You know, I don't do this rainbow type shit, but man, we're going to get, let's come back with this. Let's go. Come back.
Jazzy.
Zelly.
Where you from?
From New York or whatever.
New York.
So the question of the day, you feel what I'm saying? Like friends, best friends, like siblings, like what's going on?
That's my brother.
How long y'all been like
That's my sister, full time. What are you talking about? Duh.
like real life?
Real life, duh. What are we not? What are we like? Come on now. That's my sister.
I ain't really know because I just saw y'all walking and I'm like, yo, let me stop y'all to do a loyalty test real quick. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all got boyfriends, y'all single, like what's going on?
Well, I got a boyfriend.
I don't got no nigga free.
Oh, you outside, you
I
just...
was like, where the tooties at? Where the tooties at?
So what we doing today is a loyalty test. Give your brother your boyfriend's number. You're gonna call to Netflix and chill behind her back and see if her man is gonna jack it. You think your man gonna jack it?
Honestly, nah.
Do your man like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. Kinda low key. He be giving me 60 vibes, but just for jokes, you feel me?
Your boyfriend be giving you 60 vibes?
Just as jokes, you feel me? Be doing 60 shit sometimes.
Okay. So we want to test it and
Your boyfriend give you zesty vibes as jokes? What's up with you youngsters today? If he's giving you zesty vibes, he's zesty. If a duck can pull a motherfucking truck, hook it up, right? The fuck? If it's thunderstorming outside, you can expect rain. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Let's go, man. This is crazy.
See if he really gonna go that way, or you feel what I'm saying? She loyal. You think you could rizz up her boyfriend?
What you talking about? Do you know who I am? Zelly and this da-da-da.
Oh, so you got rizz like that?
Yeah, I got rizz like that. What you talking about?
On the scale of 1 to 10, how much you trust your boyfriend?
Trust him is like a 10.
Why a 10?
Because sometimes he be doing some shady shit.
Give me something that you hate that your boyfriend is always doing that be blowing yours.
Honestly, I don't.
You can rizz up her boy. Can you rizz, man? Y'all youngsters. I'm always stick to game. Fuck that shit, man. Because that'll never change, man. But if Riz is game and y'all comfortable with saying Riz, do your thing, man. But game.
No, he don't really be doing too much.
You got her boyfriend number?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Man, I don't know why you got his number.
His name in my phone is Save That Broski. Just Save That Broski.
Yeah, so call Broski and you know what I'm saying, and see if he really gonna fold. You think your boyfriend gonna fold?
No.
All right, so let's see.
Hello?
Yo, hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yo, I'm good. You know who this is, right?
Yeah, I know who this is.
Who this is?
Stop playing with me, boy.
What you doing tonight?
Ain't shit for real.
You ain't doing shit. You trying to Netflix and chill?
Where at? My spot?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what? We can go to your spot.
We could go to your spot.
Alright, copy.
Yo, this your
And you talking about he zesty just for jokes. Come on now. Come on. Either you naive or you with that kind of behavior all the way through. And you accept men like that. Males. You ain't gonna say men. Males. He, she, boy, toys, whatever you call them, motherfucker. You accept them like that, right? Come on now, man. You know, you playing in the field, then you're gonna get grass on you. That's the name of the game. Let's go.
boyfriend agreeing to link your brother and chill with him.
I'm baffled right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm flabbergasted. What the What the
That's crazy.
Nah, that is crazy. I'm about to call him right now. Like, what the my
Well, you had something going on with him before?
Very much gay. He's giving that he take it in the box. What the
Yo, call him, because this is crazy.
There's no way he's taking it in the right now. Like, are y'all just chilling? Like, what's going on? Y'all just y'all chilling? What's going on?
Hello?
The you hung up for? You feel guilty?
What are you talking about?
You feel guilty? You feeling very much guilty? Huh? That's my brother, the nigga you was just talking to on the phone.
Nah.
Zelly in the house. Zelly, right? Zelly in the house. Once he offered, excuse me, once he offered to like link up, you was like, what's up? What's up with it?
Homie, your mother, the jig is up. Your bitch heard you talk to her bro in that kind of manner. You want to get down, you get down. You are a butty boy. You're a part of that community. It is what it is. Come the fuck out the closet so we know who the fuck you are, man. So us as heterosexual straight men can stay away. Just come out so we can stay away. That's it. So we'll know who the fuck you are. Quit hiding. Quit running around this motherfucker growing beards and goatee and pumping your chest out like you was G and run around like Broski right here with the heart on your a heart bag, a zesty ass what shirt is that? I don't know what the fuck he wearing. You know, and probably a masculine brother from the 1960s, except probably a prolific figure. You know what I'm saying? But today's time, they throw all type of multicolors on them, like they try to do a Tupac, like they try to do the new Tupac shirts and shit, try to put it in that LGB and all that type of shit, man. Come on now. Disrespecting the motherfucking legacies that came before you got disrespected prominent figures that was uprooted for the motherfucking communities. Wearing shirts and shit and turning their images and shit all the way out into some old sickness shit. Dude, come on out so we know who the fuck you are. That's real shit. Let's go.
Hopefully. I'm bugging. That's not what he just told me. He told me you a low. He told me you a low. He said you very much like sucking. You like it like that. You like it, baby. It's okay. Oh, now I'm tripping. It's okay. I don't want you no more. Suck my I don't want you dirty ass. I don't want you. Suck my with your mother's lips. Bye.
You brought this on yourself. You wanted to do this. Sorry.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, this is good though, because we found out your boyfriend is not who he actually is. This is kind of good and bad at the same time.
It hurts. It hurts a lot to even hear that he from me like doing shit like that.
If he see this, what you gotta tell him?
Suck my with your mother's lips. Yourself.
Little bitch, masculine as a motherfucker. No wonder why he feminine. He got a masculine bitch. If you not a man and you not masculine, then somebody got to take the spot, right? She's gonna take it. If you a bitch, then you got to stay in the. You got to be a bitch and stay in the bitch spot. That's who he is. It's just that simple, fellas. Everything's a fucking balance, and you can straight up offset the balance like that. If you a bitch ass motherfucker and you end up with a chick, more than likely she's gonna be more thorough and controlling and more in leadership position more than you would ever be because you're soft. And that's what we're dealing with here, fellas. You dig? The state of the youngsters nowadays is wow. I'm so happy I'm a masculine man and I'm in my children's life and I school my son, my daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I don't get this type of shit. This ain't what it is. This is some fatherless behavior right here that's going down. Real shit. In their household, in homie's household that was on the phone. Hell, probably in dude household was doing an interview. He seems like he's whoa. I'm in a whole nother motherfucking world, man. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna stick to my code and I will never fold, and I'm gonna stay sticking to the game, fella. And it is what it is. Fuck you, lames. I'm about this motherfucker. Fuck with me on Rumble. Give me the 5 subscriber better so I can go live over there. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get alerted of my videos when I go live and when I drop these pre-records. Get at me in the Patreon, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail. Hit me on the Cash App and show some love. And once again, fair use on everything I do. I'm about this bitch and enjoy the show.